Welcome to this one-day match between New Zealand and India at Brisbane. The outcome is that India won the toss and they've elected to field. Joining me in a big audience is waiting to watch, so let's take a look at the teams. New Zealand are about to start their innings. India are about to start their innings. Stopped by McMillan. Tendulkar waiting at the striker's end. Harris is chasing that one, tucked off his legs. There's the first runs of the day for India. Bond to Sehwag. Four wides to India.
That was a poor piece of bowling. They can't afford to give away runs like that.
Sehwag facing. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Bond. That's the first runs of the day for Sehwag.
He smashed that a long way. Great to watch for the neutral, but the bowler won't be too happy.
It's straight at Harris. Bond to Sehwag. It's straight to a fielder. And the end of the over. The required run rate is around 7 and over.
India will be looking to blast away from the start with fielding restrictions in place.
Tendulkar facing. It's straight at Harris. Tuffy to bowl to Tendulkar. It's straight to a fielder. Tuffy to bowl to Tendulkar. Tendulkar waiting at the striker's end. Tendulkar facing. And 6. That came right off the middle of the bat.
The bowler doesn't look too happy about it. There might be a little bit more in the next one.
6 runs came from that over. The required run rate is around 7.5 and over. There it goes, right out of the ground. Sehwag absolutely smashed that for 6.
That was a super shot. I really didn't think it was too bad a ball.
Bond at the start of his run-up. Vettori is after that one. He's worked that into the gap. One more to Sehwag. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Bond.
It doesn't really matter if it goes in the air if you hit it that far.
That's out of the ground. Bond won't like that at all.
The bowler can't believe it, but it is out of the ground. 6 runs.
That's a big hit. It's 6. We were diving for cover with that one.
Well, you can't set fields for shots like that. That's brilliant.
Stopped by Macmillan. 25 runs were picked up from that over by Tendulkar. The required run rate is around 5 and over. Stroked through the covers. An easy single there to Sehwag. A great piece of fielding. Tuffy to Tendulkar. Stopped by Macmillan. Tendulkar waiting at the striker's end. Picked up very early by Tendulkar.
He really needs to concentrate on line and length right now to keep the runs down.
Tuffy continues. Hit straight to a fielder. Tuffy to Tendulkar. That's a fantastic strike. The opening pair have now put on 53.
Exciting stuff. He took a risk, but was well rewarded as the ball disappeared over the fence.
2 bowlers have now been used by Fleming.
New Zealand need to keep it tighter than that.
India will be pleased with the progress they've made so far. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Oram. Sehwag has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
Well, he really hit that a long way. Exciting stuff.
That's a huge 6.
The bowler won't like that one little bit.
Sehwag facing. It's straight at Vettori. Oram to bowl to Sehwag. Styrus is in pursuit. Picked up on the boundary by Styrus. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. He's gone over the top with that, and it looks like 4 runs. Oram is not impressed.
Well, he just got away with it. Risky shot. I'd recommend keeping the ball on the ground at this stage.
That's straight up in the air. Cairns is underneath it and takes it comfortably.
Straight down the fielder's throat. The batsman will be kicking himself.
Oram gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended for Sehwag. Sehwag is making his way back to the pavilion.
He'll be kicking himself about that dismissal. He really didn't play that ball very well.
5 overs are left for India. The required run rate is around 1 and over. Cairns to Tendulkar. There it goes. Safely pouched by Tuffy.
That went up miles. It had snow on it by the time it came down.
Cairns gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. So then, that's the end of Tendulkar.
He survived the difficult part and got his eye in only to lose concentration.
4. He couldn't resist hooking, but it came off.
What a good hook shot. Got on top of it, kept it down and beat the fielder too.
No!
Dravid waiting at the striker's end. He smashed that one right out of the ground. Dravid moves into double figures with those runs.
He's always looking for that shot. It's a really strong point for him.
India won a narrow victory over New Zealand. So to sum up then, India win by 8 wickets.